aspirations have to be bigger, our ambition higher, our efforts deeper, and our commitment greater. This is my dream for India. Now, how many times have we heard politicians, national leaders tell us this? And more often than not, we don't believe them. Because the truth is, since 1947, they've hardly delivered on any of these promises. Today, when the talk of the Bharat Ratna is in the political circles, a lot of names are being thrown around. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, M.F. Hussain, Kanchi Ram, Jagjeevan Ram, the list is endless. Let me tell you a story today. A story about the original son of the soil, the original Ratna of Bharat, Dhirubhai Ambani. Dhirubhai Ambani was born on the 28th of December 1952. Incidentally, he shares his birthday with, among others, Ratan Tata, American President Woodrow Wilson, the founder of Linus Torvalds, and Hollywood actor Denzel Washington. When he was very young, he made it a habit to work for a profit. He started by selling pakoras to pilgrims at Mount Girnar in Junagadh by making a profit of 2 paisa. That set the tone for the rest of his life. At the age of 16, he left India to go to Eden. He worked for a company called A. Besse & Co., who were the distributors of Shell petroleum products. Maybe that's where his interest in petrochemicals grew. There's a very interesting story about Dhirubhai those days. The Yemeni Real was minted in silver, and the value of that Real was lower than the value of the silver in the London Bullion Exchange. Young Dhirubhai bought the Real, melted it, forged them into ingots, and exported them to London at a profit. He came back to India in the 1950s, set up Reliance Trading Corporation, exported spices, imported textiles. But business those days in India was not easy. We had the license Raj. Only a select group of individuals would get those licenses. These were established business houses and houses having political connections. Dhirubhai set up his first manufacturing unit in Naroda in Gujarat in 1966. And by sheer determination and in many cases manipulation, he broke through these curtains. There's another story about Dhirubhai establishing the retail format. He didn't do it out of provision, but out of necessity. In those days, Vimal was the brand under which he manufactured the textiles. And the retailers refused to stock Vimal, supposedly under pressure from a major industrial house those days. Dhirubhai established 100 retail outlets in one single day. A task that even Sugeksha in India is not able to replicate today. That was his vision. This forced every retailer to stock Vimal lest Dhirubhai opens a shop in their neighborhood. Dhirubhai was a pioneer in many ways. He wanted the common man to become an owner in a company, become a part of the company, a share in their profits. With this intention, he launched the first IPO in the Indian Stock Exchange in 1977. Till then, IPO as a concept was alien to India. Today we hear of IPOs every day, and IPOs getting withdrawn. But that was the first IPO in India. He was way ahead of his times, way ahead. Dhirubhai had a lot of faith in his men. He handpicked his men. We talk about HR competencies today. He virtually started the paradigm. There is a story of how one of his units in Gujarat was flooded because of monsoons. And these machines were imported from DuPont. So a high-end team, consultants from DuPont had flown into India. And they told Dhirubhai that this factory cannot be opened in the next 18 months. Undeterred, Dhirubhai sent for the factory manager and asked his opinion. The factory manager told him, give me 6 months and please take these people out of here. They're scaring my employees. Even if the situation is bad, we should not let them know it's their bad. This is their livelihood. Dhirubhai promptly sent back the team, gave the factory manager a free hand. The factory was up and running in 4 months and fully functional in 8 months. This was the power and vision of this man. So let us ask this question to ourselves today. What is the Bharat Ratna, our highest civilian honor, mean to him? Is it to be given to ex-prime ministers, eminent painters, nevertheless who achieved a lot, but given to somebody who's more relevant in today's terms? India is a business power. We have achieved phenomenal results. Should we not honor the man who started this resurgence? I rest my case.